Hey guys, so a couple of you were asking how the daycare situation was going. If you guys don't know, Arya has been in daycare for about 3 to 4 weeks now, and it's going really good right now. At the beginning, I was a little bit concerned because her second day back from daycare, she was really sick. It was really awful. She had a fever. She was really congested. It was really bad to the point that we had to take her to the urgent care center, and they gave her the little machine, aerosol, to kind of relieve her from her congestion. She ended up, of course, giving it to me, and I couldn't take anything, so it was a whole kind of really terrible first 2 weeks because of the sickness. We knew that was going to happen, but I definitely didn't think that after 30 hours of daycare, she would come home with some type of ugly, nasty virus. So that was really kind of disappointing, but I knew it was going to happen just with being around so many kids. I was prepared for that. Two, she came home with really, really bad habits the first week. She was hitting, which she never, ever hit before. She was always the type of baby that would go to you, grab you, hug you, kiss you, and walk away. Like, that's all she would do, and it was so sweet and so nice and kind. And now she was hitting, she was pinching, and she was pulling your hair. So these 3 nasty habits that she got from daycare, and it was so frustrating because I spent a year and a half teaching her all of these good things and to be, caring and to be gentle with others, and within days she got all these nasty habits. So we are still currently working on kind of telling her that she can't do that she has to, give kisses and not hit, and that she has to give hugs and not pull hair. So we're still kind of working on that, but in reality, I have 1 more week left to be at work before baby Audrey gets here. So at that point, I'm going to be on maternity leave for 3 months, and she's going to stay home with me. So hopefully just 1 more week of daycare, and then she comes back with me. And the plan afterwards is to put them both in daycare because we really have no other choice. But I am thinking that she's kind of understanding daycare a little bit better now. She doesn't cry when daddy drops her off because I do not drop her off. Her dad drops her off. I really can't. I've gone twice and I've been an emotional wreck. The first time I literally cried and couldn't stop crying. The second time I had tears in my eyes and I was kind of just moving around and trying to avoid crying in front of the entire daycare and all the teachers and other parents and stuff like that. But I just can't, and I have a very long commute to work, whereas my husband lives really close to work and the daycare is also right next to his job. So it only makes sense for him to drop her off and pick her up, and then once she gets home, I kind of do everything from there. I feed her, I bathe her, I give her the milk, I put her to sleep, I read her stories and all that stuff. So that's kind of what has been working for us. Overall, it hasn't been a terrible experience. I wouldn't say I love daycare. I wouldn't even say I like daycare, but it's just something that we have to do for right now. I don't know if in the future we're going to have other arrangements, but for right now, that's all we have. Both my husband and I work, so we don't have another choice. We had my mom for a really long time, which we're really grateful that we had that, especially because it was my first baby and I really couldn't let her go to anybody else but my own mom or my sister. Now that it's my second baby, I feel a little more comfortable, a little more relaxed, and I feel that it's still going to be hard for me to put a 3-month-old in daycare, but I guess experienced and prepared now for all the emotional mess that comes with putting your kids into daycare. So that's it. If you guys have any specific questions on daycare, let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.